Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Survival HQ here. So today I've got a video of a product I've had for a few months. It's the SOG Switchplier 2.0. So I've had this product, like I said, for a few months now. You can pick it up on Amazon for $62 US. You can also get it here in Canada for $80 Canadian plus tax, whereas where I got mine at my local mech store. So this SOG Switchplier, what can I tell you about it? Well, this is a 12-tool multi-tool. It has a lifetime warranty, and it's meant to be one-hand operated. All the handles are stainless steel, and the weight of the tool is 179 grams, or 6.3 ounces. The total tool length is 4.5 inches, and at the thick spot here is just over an inch wide, or 11 centimeters long. The width, again, I said was 3 centimeters, or sorry, 1.25 inches. That's the size of the width. Let's talk about the sheath. Well, it doesn't come with a sheath. You don't get a sheath with this tool. I mean, it does have a really good quality pocket clip, as you can see here. It's a very tiny, small pocket clip, but it does seat deep in your pocket. It's only 6.3 ounces, so it's not heavy, so it can be pocket carried. So it doesn't necessarily need a sheath, and as you can see, there's some dings and marks on the tool, but this tool is pretty durable, so it's held up well for the, I guess, 2.5 months I've had it. Let's talk about the concept of this tool. Excuse me, don't mind me, I have a little cough, by the way, might I add. It's a spring-loaded set of pliers. Now, if you look here, it has this ratchet gear set here, this gear part here, and you have this release button here. So when you push this, that's where you get the spring-loaded SOG Switchplier comes out. So let me put it back again here. You push the button, close it up. So it's nice and closed. You push this button, bam, away it goes. You push out the handle, it locks. So let's talk about, obviously, what the tool's named for, the pliers. The pliers are spring-loaded. They are fantastic. I mean, this is a really good set of spring-loaded pliers. Very happy with the main tool. I mean, I'm very happy with the deployment. I mean, you will fall in love with the spring open. That's awesome. The pliers are really nice. Spring-loaded. They come to a very fine point. Might be the finest point I've seen on multi-tool pliers. So that's really good. The wire cutters that are in here are good quality. They work quite well. The grippers work very tight as well. Like they work very well on bolts and nuts. You know, very good purchase on that. It's nice, smooth. The handle's very comfortable. Very, very, very comfortable. You'll see here, here's the spring built right into the frame. That's the spring for the spring-loaded part, also for the spring deployment. So that's really what this tool is about to start with, is the switch pliers. The pliers are great. I really like them. Very happy with them. Fantastic part of this tool, the switch pliers. So let's get into the rest of this tool, and this is where the rest of this tool struggles. When it comes to getting the other parts of the multi-tool out, you kind of have to you have to pull out the tools, whatever tool you want to use. I'm actually going to pull them all out. You have to pull them all out, and then in order to take what tool you want, say you want the knife blade or the awl or the can opener or the screwdriver, you pull that out. You put the rest back in. I'm not going to do that for the sake of the video. I'm going to leave them all out. But just envision them being down and only taking out the tool you need. Then you actually have to push the button, close the pliers, close the handle, and then you have whatever tool you want to use on the outside. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. I mean, if you want just the knife blade, you've got to sit there and you've got to just take out the knife blade like that. And you've got to take this, you've got to close the pliers, you got to lock it down, and now you can go ahead and use the knife blade. So that's really inconvenient to say the least. With this spring-loaded mechanism, I'm not sure the concept of it as to why they've... I like the ratchet part, but this part here, not having any tools in this handle, which I clearly think if the tools were in this handle, this would be easy for deployment versus this direction. I'm not really sure. Maybe they've did some analysis on it, but my layman's looking at it, I think it's clearly more beneficial the other direction, but what do I know? Anyway, so once you get past the pure annoyance of trying to close this tool up in order to be able to use the tools, once you get past that and you get past the absolute annoying part of trying to get these tools out, if I want to switch from the knife blade now to the file, I have to take it out and now go through the same procedures, closing up the tool, and away I go. Once you get past all that, let's actually talk about the tools on this side. Now, has a nice T-bar in the back, as you can see there. Now, Leatherman has the same T-bar type style, but this is actually, I think, nicer than the Leatherman T-bars. They respond very well to, if you want just, like, as you can see, you can push on one side to close some tools, on all of them to close all the tools. So that's kind of neat that you could, close the tool that's on this side and then not close the rest. So that's kind of neat. I like the design of this T-bar better than the Leatherman. How they're individually, I like that. That's interesting. Is it any better than the Leatherman T-bar system? No, I wouldn't say it is. It's just a different design. I appreciate the different design. I like that idea. Let's talk about the tools. I will say the tools on this multi-tool on the inside are, let me just close this again. See the difficulty of having to deal with this. The tools are fantastic on the inside. You have the knife blade we'll get to last. You have a really nice quality file here. It's a really nice quality file. Has a large flat on the end. Coarse side on one side, smooth side on the other. Very good quality file. It's 3 inches long. So that's, it's good. I like it. I'm happy with the file. Let's put that away as we struggle. Next you have a punch or an awl. I do like the punch. It is razor sharp, borderlining on blade sharp. I do like the shape. It's going to be very sharp, very pointy. It's going to pierce through any leather or anything you're trying to repair. So that's definitely a positive there. It has a little wire stripper here, as you can see, also built in. So that's a good tool. So the file is good. The awl is good. You have a medium to large Phillips head screwdriver. Very good as well. I appreciate that. I like it. You have another wire stripper here. I find this one is, as you can see, has a sharpened edge. So this one might pull at the wires a little more. I haven't used this one. I use the other one. The other one you score the wire first and then strip it off. This one I feel does both. It's able to score the wire. As you can see, there's a sharp edge there. As we get some focus issues. There you go. You can see you get a sharp edge there. Anyway, so you have a medium to large Phillips, which I like. Good tool. Let's close that one, put it away. Then you have a can opener here with a medium flat. Can opener here with a small flat. And a bottle opener here with a medium flat. So those are the tools. I'm happy with the tools on the inside. Like I said, the file, the punch, the screwdriver, the can opener, and the bottle opener, all with small to medium-sized flats on them. The tools on the inside of the handle are a plus. That's positive. Now let's close this up to it completely. Let's talk about the blade. So the blade is 420 stainless steel. It's partially serrated. The blade length is 2.75 inches long. So it's a decent size length of a knife for this multi-tool. I'm very happy with the blade. The blade is razor sharp. It's still razor sharp. It cuts like a beast. I haven't had to resharpen it yet. I'm very happy with the blade. It's definitely it's very thin, and I'm very happy with the design. Very happy with the deployment. Once you get it out, it locks very tight. I'm left-handed, so I like that it seats on the bottom of the frame when I'm carving or using it. So the blade is a huge plus. Absolutely, the blade is a huge plus. And then again, the T-bar system in the back, you can simply close it up like that. But as you can see, the real downfall of this tool in my mind is the sheer just uncomfortableness of getting the tools in and out. They come very close to the handle. In order to get anything to lock, you've got to push it back down, and then as you can see, the tools are in the way, and then you got to lock it, and then you got to unlock it, and in order to get the tools out, it's just, I don't like it, guys. Simply put, I don't like the mechanism of the tool. It looks flashy and it looks fancy when it comes to deploying the pliers. Bang! You know, look at the spring loaded. It looks so fantastic. Bang! But once you get to start to messing with this multi-tool, like look how close this blade comes to the handle. Once you start messing with the actual tools inside, and then trying to, you know, use them as your primary tool at that moment, closing this up, you know, closing the pliers. So then the handle starts dragging across the tools. As you can see, the handle starts to hit the tools. It's just simply put, just no. I can't tell you what more to say about the actual, you know, usefulness of this tool. I love the pliers, I love the pocket clip, I love the tools. The design just doesn't hold up to what I consider quality. There's quality parts to it, but not a well overall design tool. So in my mind, I don't know. It's gonna. Not sure I can say I'm gonna carry it much more. I think it's gonna get pushed aside. It may be even left simply lying like this for when I need a set of pliers, and I can just grab the pliers like this and call it just call it a set of pliers from now on. With, oh, by the way, a knife added to it. Nice look, nice options. Poor design, guys. I'm not happy. Anyways, guys, if you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll be back again as soon as I can with another video. Take care.